As we dive deeper into Manchester City's ongoing legal saga, let's take a step back and look at the broader picture. The 115 charges levied against the club by the Premier League have been among the most talked-about controversies in football. These alleged breaches span multiple years and involve complex financial rules. The accusations range from improper accounting practices to misrepresentation of sponsorship revenues, issues that strike at the heart of financial fair play. Now that the hearing has concluded, the independent panel has the difficult task of analyzing mountains of evidence. This includes financial documents, testimonies from key figures, and perhaps even insight into Manchester City's internal practices. It's a legal and logistical challenge, which explains why the verdict might still be months away. Even then, the saga might not end. Appeals could prolong the process, taking us well into next season before there's a definitive resolution. If Manchester City is found guilty, potential consequences could range from hefty fines to point deductions, transfer bans, or even relegation. But if they're cleared, it would validate the club's insistence on their innocence and possibly highlight flaws in the Premier League's investigative processes. The stakes couldn't be higher, not just for City, but for the credibility of the Premier League itself. Manchester City has consistently maintained a strong stance throughout this ordeal. The club has asserted that they have an irrefutable body of evidence to clear their name, and they've been eager to have their day in court. This confidence has fueled their supporters' belief that the charges are baseless, but critics argue that the Premier League wouldn't pursue such an expansive case without solid ground. What makes this case even more significant is its potential ripple effect across European football. A guilty verdict could set a precedent for how financial irregularities are handled, impacting other clubs accused of breaching financial fair play rules. Alternatively, a not guilty verdict could shift the conversation around the transparency and fairness of these regulations. For fans, the constant coverage of this case has been exhausting. While the players and coaching staff continue to deliver on the pitch, the looming shadow of these charges has made it hard to fully celebrate the club's achievements. Every goal, trophy, and milestone comes with a side note about the unresolved controversy. With the hearing now concluded, fans are hoping for closure, though it's clear that the next steps depend entirely on the verdict and how it is received by both parties. So, as we wait for the panel's decision, let's remember that this case is bigger than just Manchester City. It's about financial transparency, fair competition, and the integrity of football as a whole. What do you think lies ahead? Will City clear their name, or are we looking at a new chapter in this saga? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for all the latest news about your favorite club and the Premier League. Until next time, stay passionate about the game we all love.